Hi guys, so this is my second horror versus series, and as I promised, a subscriber of mine 5 months ago, I was gonna do Jeff versus Slenderman. Could Jeff defeat Slenderman? If you haven't watched my video on Freddy versus Jason, could Freddy defeat Jason? Uh, I made a new playlist dedicated to this series because I'm going to be doing more of these. I already have one in mind after this one, so anyway, the video I tried to upload didn't work for some reason. It wouldn't upload, and I tried 20 times and it wouldn't work. So I'm going to just do a chart in this notebook, and I am going to be marking down an X on the other side, which one gets the point. And this time I'm going to compare 3 stats, and that's going to be dexterity, speed, and stealth. So let's get started. So let's start with Jeff the Killer on dexterity. So, Jeff the Killer has been seen using knives, beating at people, and all sorts of things. He's described being extremely fast too in several stories. So that would kind of get him a slight bit of an edge. However, Slenderman has 2 arms and is extremely tall. Not as fast as Jeff, but what gives him a keen difference is that in some of the pictures of him, his tentacles have hands on them, and more hands means he can do way more things. So Slender got C dexterity point. And I am also ambidextrous, so okay. So let's do speed next. Now, Jeff is described as being extremely fast, as I said. He can run fast enough to escape the police shooting at him. He can run up the stairs to avoid bullets, and all these things would be pretty nice, actually, especially considering he's not how damaged his body is. If you look at his body, he's depicted as being really almost anorexic skinny. And if you look at Betty Kruger's or Mr. Betty Kruger's version, he's like a zombie, later drama things that he does. So yeah, that's a really good advantage. Slender, on the other hand, although he has really a lot of hands and things like that, he can teleport. But I don't really see how that would really help them if they fought each other, because I can't really imagine him teleporting away. Well, I know in the story he did, but this is in stat bonuses, I'm going to ignore that just because it's a bit easier to compare. I know in the story, Slenderman did teleport everywhere trying to avoid Jeff, but ultimately that sort of didn't work, so Jeff gets speed point with a little bit of reluctancy. Now, lastly, stealth. Now, Jeff, I don't really imagine him hiding all that well, because, and that's what I read, he's found rather easily due to his white hoodie and scarred face. So, but on the other hand, he has been seen hiding, blending in with forests and trees, and blending in with his environment a little bit better than Jeff does. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and skip both of them a point. Just because they both tend to blend in well, but I don't think they can hide better than the other. It's creepypasta after all, so they're equal on about equal, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I feel like what it ultimately comes down to is who is immortal. I'm going to ignore the saying that Jeff's immortal because he's like a normal human. There's no reason to say he is. And Slenderman is depicted as not dying like ever. So I believe like Jeff would eventually get like, although he will be fast enough to cut off Slendy's arms, they would just grow back and he would get impaled or ripped in half. Which is why I say that Slender wins. Bye. I don't care if you dislike. This is like the next video.